And the Lord had laid on him the iniquity of us all. He was oppressed and he was afflicted, yet he opened not his mouth. There was a reason. He is brought as a lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep before her shearers is dumb, so he opened not his mouth. Verse 8. He was taken from prison, and from what did they do to him when they took him from judgment? They killed him. Killing means they ended his life. They did not give him opportunity to marry in order to have a lineage. So they asked, and who shall declare? Have you seen the generation of Jesus? Have you seen him? In Igbo land, Amonya Chirechi. But is it true? It's just that they were not wise enough to understand that the system by which God wants to give this man a child was by death. Because he said, except a seed of corn falls into the earth and dies, he will not have children. So they said, let's kill him so that he will not have generation, people that will look like him, people that will carry his gene. Because this gene is a very dangerous gene. If you allow him to spread, it means that the work of God will spread, because the way that God works is by this gene. Anywhere you see this gene, this is how God is speaking in this time. Are you know what I'm saying now? So let's kill him. Let's stop the progression of this gene. Since the beginning of mankind, we have not seen this type of gene. Do you know that those guys tried to manipulate the stars in the heaven? They could not. They said, we've been walking in this rain. This is the first time we are seeing a star we cannot handle. Where is this thing coming from? They said, he's a born king. How can a child be a king? And not only a king, we cannot handle him. The only thing we can do is to worship him. They traveled for 2 years to go and look for where the thing is to worship. Anywhere you see that gene, that will say, whatsoever is born of God. Anywhere you see it, he overcomes the world. Let's kill him. Let it not progress. So they wanted to end that gene, because in God's calendar, that's how God ends a gene. When God wanted to end the gene of the Amalek, that's the giants, he commanded, kill everybody, kill everybody. That was why the sin of Saul was not pardoned. It was not just about the disobedience, but the fact that God was tracing a kind of life that is a threat to God's civilization. When they looked at that life, they said, if we kill him, nobody will know he will not have a generation. But they did not know that when he dies, he will now multiply. Now the question that the Lord is asking this morning is it really true that the generation of the Christ is not known? Because we are quiet. You want to hear God, you want to see God. The expression of God in this time is found in us. That's what the Bible calls the mystery of godliness. That God is found in the flesh. Who has declared his generation? When Jesus died, did that end his life? Did he end his ministry? Was it the end of him? Where he met Saul, he said, Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me? But Saul said, we never met before. He said, those guys you are persecuting, they are my expression. If you stop them, you have stopped me. If you fight them, you have fought me. They are the manifestation of whatever it is I am. Without them, I cannot have voice on earth. We are the voice of God on earth. For God is speaking in these last days through his Son. When we act, God is speaking. When we stand, God is speaking.